Hey, it's Chronologically Gaming, the only channel that's perpetually retro because we're playing every video game in order of release. We're very excited because our first guest is going to be on the show. You know him as CreativePlug. He's a renowned streamer. Chronologically Gaming is excited and humbled to welcome Jose to the show. Jose, thanks for coming tonight.
Always a pleasure.
We're going to start back in time in 1978, and this is going to be a little different because Jose is actually with me if we go to the arcade, in the house if we play home console games, and he'll be able to join in and play with us. We are now in all the games that were released at some point in 1978, so they don't have an exact release date, so we're just going in alphabetical order. What's the next game, you ask? Why, it's Hunt and Score on your Atari 2600. Let's take a look at the box for Hunt and Score. I have no idea what this game is. This is
We're hunting koalas.
this is 8 games, and it looks like, oh no, okay, Jose, this game is controlled with the Atari keyboard controllers. You can see right here. That means we have to plug in and have used number pads to play Hunt and Score, which means we're not going to be playing this one together. This will be a solo nerd romp. So there's some more of the artwork. There's the example of the cartridge. So it's a real game. If you thought, nah, this is fake. There's the actual cartridge. Let's see if the manual tells us what Hunt and Score is. I think it's another game that's based on concentration. So it's flipping cards over. So we're in 1978 playing every video game. This is Hunt and Score. Okay, so looks like there's 2 variations. Yeah, it's 2 grids. And yes, you are looking for objects in the grids, and then you are trying to match the objects. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be playing. So I know this is not going to work because we have to plug in the keyboard controllers, not your classic Atari controller. So let's get going. Here we go.
This game is programmed by accountants. Why did you use a calculator?
Okay, here we go. So the game has started, and the way that it works is on Atari, you have to reset the console when you're ready to play. And so we push reset when we're ready to play the first game. Duh. All right, so I guess I'm pushing buttons on my keypad to play. Let's see if it works. Yes. Play the keypads. And then I want to push a certain... Oh, no, my keypads are not working. My keypads are broken.
But you would going up.
Yeah, that's just like the demo mode, and the way it's supposed to work is you push the number and you flip the card over, and yeah, my keypad is not plugged in, so doesn't work. Sorry. All right, so that means we go give this one a fat score of. Actually, for this episode, all our guests get to score the games. So, Jose, you are welcome to score Hunt and Score, whatever 5-star rating you would like.
Well, let's see. You have to play using a calculator, and the manual is probably not really fun to read. We didn't actually get a chance to play the game, so I don't know what we would be able to score this. Let's do like at least maybe a half a star, 1 star, maybe.
Half a star, 1 star.
Yeah, we'll do half a star.
Half a star.
Sorry, score. You did not score today.
It was a memory game, so we'll take over from there. Okay, going over to our next game. We're going to games in 1978. This is Mattel Electronics Baseball. We've seen football, and it took the world by storm. There is the handheld version of baseball. And there is the actual hand system you would put in your hands. This is calculator graphics, so I've told everyone it's like beyond pixels. It's even older than pixels because it's the dashes in a calculator to play this thing. And that's what the game would look like. I don't know if this is going to run, so let's see what happens when we try to play in 1978 Mattel Electronics Handheld Baseball. And no, it does not run, so that one gets a fat score of 0.
Boo.
You have to have a certain simulator to run that one. And this would be Mattel Electronics Basketball. So this is a handheld basketball game. Oh, yeah. Pocket electronic game. They don't even have it turned on. Oh, my gosh. So guess what? I don't think this one will run either. You have to have a certain simulator. You know, no, sorry, 0 stars. Someone rated this 5 stars.
This is probably the guy who programmed it.
And then it looks like we're going through a lot of Mattel Electronics that came out in 1978. This is Football 2, the sequel to Football. There is the handheld. It actually looks exactly the same as the first Football. I think they were cashing in on just making some more money. Let's see if this one runs for us, or we need the simulator. And we got someone in the chat who had the Mattel Electronics Football.
Mm-hmm.
And sadly, this game will not run for us. So we're just going to give it to the video game era and say, we won't forget you, Mattel Electronics. And this would be the hockey version. Let's just see if the hockey runs for us. No, it does not. Boo. So it looks like the handheld systems, we don't get to sample them. You are not missing much. This is 1978, and handhelds were, they were pretty rough.
In this era.
Yeah, no, so nothing there. Someone rated this one 5 stars too.
Yeah, that guy programmed a lot of these games.
Oh yes,